Greetings and salutations. My name is Michael Schwahn, and today we are checking out Octopath Traveler 2. Now, I was really excited about Octopath Traveler. I pre-ordered my copy and was thankfully one of the people that got theirs because Square Enix did not have faith in the original release to the point that they did not hit, they had no preparation for the sales that they received, and the game was back-ordered everywhere. You could not find a copy at GameStop, Walmart, Target, Best Buy, even Amazon was on back order for over a month because they just did not think that Octopath Traveler is going to sell well, and Octopath Traveler sold incredibly well. And so now we're here today with a sequel to it. Now, I did not finish Octopath Traveler because the game is really long, okay? It's insanely long, even by JRPG standards. To the point that if you actually wanted to, like, dig deep and do everything in Octopath Traveler, you're making Persona look like a short franchise, okay? And that's fucking saying something. But the other thing is that Octopath Traveler, the idea behind it was there were these 8 heroes that over time meet up, become friends with one another, and go on an adventure to do spoiler. But one of the issues that I personally had with it is that you pick one and you go through their story, and their story starts out the same way of this is this person, this is the problem they have, short little journey of addressing their problem, finding out what the source of their problem is, and then solving the problem with a boss fight. All 8 characters follow that exact same sequence. Even if you are 5 characters in, you will meet someone new, see the beginning of their story, see the problem that they have, to go through the process of figuring out what their problem is, what the cause of their problem is, solving their problem, and then they join your party for the larger grand scale adventure. And I never even got all 8 party members because after doing that exact sequence 5 times in a row, I got halfway through the 6th one and was like, nope, I can't do it anymore. We're on hour 50 already, and I still don't have all the party members because I'm busy doing their little backstory adventures, and it pains me. That said, the game looks awesome, and the game played really great, but neither of those things were enough to make me really want to slog through the like 200 hours it takes to get all the way through Octopath Traveler. So I never finished it. But that said, I still have interest in Octopath Traveler 2 because these games are really cool. That said, Square Enix, just like a note to you, can you stop using this fucking font for like all of your new franchises, your new IPs? This was fine for Octopath Traveler, right? Like, it was this just new IP. You might have used it before. Like, I think this is actually the Bravely default font. This just basic ass Times New Roman in white with white underlines with no artwork. Stop it. You got Bravely Default, Bravely Second, Bravely Default 2, Octopath Traveler 2, Various Day Life, frickin' whatever the other one is that is the Diofield Chronicles. You know how hard it is to like differentiate those games to people when all of them look like they are the exact same game? Anyway, not the point. So we will now actually start checking out these trailers. This is the launch date announcement trailer, which is also the initial announcement trailer, from my understanding, because it's the oldest trailer that I could find. Nope, here's the announcement trailer. I have these backwards. Excuse me. Don't worry. They're both around the same time. The announcement, they are the same date, okay? Oh, I see what it is. The launch date announcement trailer. What am I doing? I don't know. Anyway, here you go. We're just going to play this and I'll stop talking. Do we watch anime? Yes. Welcome in, Sleepy Killa. Yeah, this HD 2D that they've been doing now is so cool.
Introducing a brand new game in the Octopath Traveler series.
You say that like it's long running and that there's a lot of options for it.
The land of Celestia.
With that, we could realize a world without conflict, without bloodshed.
I'm going to become a star and bring smiles to people's faces, just like Mama.
I'm hitting the road. I'll be back once I eliminate that devil called poverty from the world.
The man who took everything from me shall die by my hand. Not again. Not this stench. The stench of blood.
Doubt is what
I have heard people say that the way that these characters are introduced is not the way that made me quit. That's cool looking. Why are you running with a giant iguana? I love this art style so much. It's really cool, and I'm glad that they're using it more, because they used it in the Live Alive remake. They also used it in Triangle Strategy. That's another freaking game that has the same damn logo.
Our Lord knows well the ways of the world.
What will happen when their paths intertwine?
What's that big realm?
Let's go, Temenos.
And what adventures await them in this new world?
I think I found the source.
The 8 travelers each have their own story to tell. Where will their journeys lead them and you?
The combat system in the first game was really cool. If it's just the same combat system, I won't be too upset. Sleepy Killa, we actually have a channel dedicated to people dropping stuff that we can check out in our Discord channel if you wanted to throw it in there. So this is the launch date announcement trailer. I'm assuming this is going to be different than what we just watched, but they're the same date, which makes me a little nervous. So, but we'll find out together. I love that HD 2D is just like what pixel art games have evolved into. Like they wanted to find a way to make pixel art games not look old, and this seems to be the answer, and it's really impressive the way that it works.
Octopath Traveler 2.
With that, we could realize a world without conflict, without bloodshed.
I'm going to become a star and bring smiles to people's faces, just like Mama.
I'm hitting the road. I'll be back once I eliminate that devil called poverty from the world.
The man who took everything from me shall die by my hand.
Not again.
I'm gonna eliminate that devil called poverty,
Blood.
and I'm gonna do it one coin at a time. That dude is never coming home. You're right. The dude, he might have well just said that he was going to go out and get milk.
Venture forth for their own reasons. Whose path will you tread?
Like, just say that you don't want to be at home, my dude.
Each traveler's unique path actions to interact with the people of Celestia. Battle townspeople, or take them along in your travels. Change day to night and watch the world transform around you. Even the path actions at your disposal will vary. And treat folks
That would make him sound like a bad guy, right?
bribe them for information.
Father, where were you all my life? I was trying to end poverty. You're drunk in a pub. I was trying. I never said that I had succeeded in doing so yet.
Mama was a star.
And besides, I'm helping this barkeep not be broke.
Of course, Paula and I went everywhere with her. It's my dream to be a star, just like you.
The path to stardom is laden with thorns, little dancer.
You're really so
Father, what are you doing with that lady there? I'm helping her not be impoverished.
Sure you can dance
Mm-hmm.
like that,
Okay. One person at a time, yes.
I don't want to keep everyone waiting.
I didn't come here to pray.
Father, I thought you said you were buying milk. I am. I have to buy all the milk in the land so none of the dairy farmers are broke.
Of our mission. This manner of
But don't worry, I'll be home when I'm done.
Citizens of Ku, not unlike yourself, and you will show them the respect they deserve.
Not a single enemy shall pass through our storm.
Eyes forward, Hikari. Keep going.
Clan Ku shall rise from the desert as its ruler.
General Mugen, you lead the pride of our military. The nation of Ku's fiercest soldiers ride at your back.
I shall honor the
I could
memory of
never
the
use
fallen
the milk
knights.
as an excuse
My blade
because
will
I
not
just
waver.
go and get milk twice a week.
What does it mean to play a role in a vast world of adventure? The places you go, the deeds you do, The tales whose hero you
I'm
become.
acutely aware that we only have half a gallon left in the fridge
Is
right now.
yours to take.
God, the pixel work design in this game is so impressive.
Octopath Traveler 2, February 24th, 2020.
Hey, don't give a buck. I am doing well.
Embark on an adventure all your own.
So what are these other ones? Oswald and Particio character trailer, Throne and Temenos character trailer, prologue demo launch trailer. Let's check out this overview trailer. Like, we just kind of got introduced to all the characters. I don't need deeper introductions to them, and I don't want to take up too much of your time, especially since these are long. These are like 5 minutes each, which I realize is only like 2.5 minutes to introduce each character, but let's do this overview.
Octopath Traveler 2, a new standalone title for the JRPG series, featuring HD 2D graphics, a fusion of retro pixel art, and 3D CG.
Yeah, it's so cool.
It's a true love letter to the nostalgia of classic JRPGs. And
Gotta get those buzzwords in there.
Players don't need to have played the first game to enjoy.
I think I shall set off on a journey.
8 heroes with 8 paths to tread, each with individual origins, job types, and unique skills. Choose any traveler you like, cross paths with other heroes, and play through their stories.
You'll never lose if you never try, son. But you'll never win either.
This is how my brain saw dioramas as a kid. Yeah.
Change day to night and watch the world transform.
Basically
around
what it
you.
is.
Even the path actions at your disposal will vary. Purchase items from townsfolk. Or perhaps steal from them instead.
I'll take that.
Scrutinize people for information.
Here, have some
These are
cookies.
very, very, very similar, or even just exact copies of the first game.
Traveler
That's fine.
sets out with a primary job that can be combined with a secondary job in battle. Changing your secondary job will change the weapons and skills at your disposal. Learn job skills to unlock support skills. Each traveler can equip up to 4 of these valuable skills that trigger automatically.
Well, that was
Octopath
badass
Traveler
looking.
2 features classic turn-based combat.
Seriously, look at this freaking sprite work enemy. This dude's huge. This is a very large, complex sprite, especially compared. Here's another one. Like, this is your guy, right? Over here on the right. This is your dudes, and then here's this massive ass, scary ass fucking Felvarg looking thing. This is a massive, complex piece of pixel work. This is beautiful. The games are full of these. Like, the environments aren't full pixel artwork, but the characters are, and it's really cool, some of the stuff that they've done.
A break and boost system for more strategic battles. Accumulate boost points to augment offensive and defensive.
Yeah, the
actions,
break and boost
break
system in this
enemies
game,
to provide
super
an
good.
opportunity to
Very
strike.
satisfying gameplay.
Each traveler also has a unique latent power that builds as you battle enemies. Once available, use it wisely to deal a deadly blow. Embark on an adventure on your own with Octopath Traveler 2. Free demo.
So there is a demo available. This game is available. It's available on more than this. It's available on Switch. Is it on Xbox? Is that the thing that it's not coming to? Or is it actually coming to Xbox as well? Nope, everything but Xbox. It is on Steam, it's on PlayStation 4 and 5, and it's on Nintendo Switch. Get fucked, Xbox. Sorry. Anyway, so it is available on everything but the Xbox. It's going to be $60. That is Octopath Traveler 2. Like I said, I'm not jumping on this one. I jumped on the first one, and while I did enjoy what I played, I definitely think the first one was a lot more experimental than even the developers initially thought it was going to be. I've heard some of the early hands-on stuff for this one is that this one just basically fixes everything that was wrong with the first one, which is great to hear. But with as much of a time investment as the first one was, I doubt this one to be any shorter. Like, I just, normally that's not the way that works. But it does look great, and I can say that it will play great. So, by all means, if you want a really, really good JRPG experience that feels retro while also feeling new with an evolved gameplay system in it that doesn't just slog on yourself, go play Persona 5. No, I'm joking, but do play Persona 5. But you could also give Octopath Traveler a try. If you wanted to play the first game, it does go on sale fairly regularly, especially on Steam. These games are not system heavy, so if you have a Steam Deck or if you have a lower or even like low medium tier PC, you will absolutely be able to play this game super easily. You can find it on Switch, but I will say that just because it is a Switch game, it doesn't go on sale very regularly. If you want to jump straight into this game, you absolutely can, but it will be that full price of $60. You'll probably have a better experience with this one, but I also understand if $60 just isn't a price point that you're like, yeah, I'm willing to take a chance on that. I totally get it. So that is Sony's attitude towards Xbox. Yeah, and Sony and Square Enix have a very close relationship. So that is where it is. Anyway, so that's Octopath Traveler 2. Let me know what your thoughts are. If you've already played the demo, which there is a demo available, and if you there was a demo available for the first game, and much like the demo for the first game, if you play it, you get to choose one of the characters. At least I'm guessing this is how it works. This is how it worked in the first game. You get to choose one of the characters. You get to play all the way through that character's opening story, and then you just can't go any farther than that. But you can carry forward that progress to the actual full release. And if I remember right, it would even let you reset your progress and start over so that you could choose one of the other characters. So you could actually play through like it was all 8 available. I think maybe there's only 4 available, but you could play through all of them. You wouldn't like get the character's progress together, but you could if you wanted to. It was an option that was available to you. But anyway, if you've played the demo, let me know what your thoughts are on Octopath Traveler 2. Otherwise, if you want to keep the conversation going elsewhere, 2 great places to do so are Discord and Twitter. Speaking of Discord, we do have a channel dedicated to these reactions where you can place links of your own that we can check out together live on stream, because we do stream on Twitch, and I would love to see you there. If you enjoyed this video, please leave it a like. If you want to catch future videos, please subscribe to the channel. If you do watch one of the other videos on our channel, or if I see you in the live stream, thank you and enjoy.